Welcome back to another week of Mr. Max Mike. Now you might wonder why I'm holding a shovel, and the reason I'm holding a shovel is because you would have noticed 2 weeks ago when I did my last Mr. Max Mike, there was a lot of work going on in our school. We had walls put up and we got new storerooms, and there's just so much that's been done at our school. Well, we continue to do that work, and Ken's working away behind me. You can probably hear the noise. He's putting up some edging around our school, which is really making the entry of TOOTGAROOK Primary School look amazing. Not only is it making the entry look good, but it's also cleaning up our gardens and making sure that any of the gum nuts that fall down from that tree aren't coming onto our path and becoming a tripping hazard. So it makes our school look so much better on the way in, and we continue to do little upgrades to make our school the best school down on the peninsula. Now, we want to have a bit of a quick look at some of the work he's done, and then I want you to follow me. I'm going into some classrooms to have a look at what they're doing with their work. Let's go. We're over here with the preps, and we've got Zephyr here, and I'll tell you what, Zephyr, guess why I've got a shovel? Do you know why I've got a shovel? Because I'm walking around school and I'm doing a little bit of work, but I've also noticed you're doing some work, and you're in art at the moment. And can you tell us a little bit about this, what you've done here?
When I made my background, I knew the colours, the personal and the art, every single colour.
So you tried to get lots of different colours in there, yeah? And what were you trying to design? What does your picture show us? A rainbow! Have a look at that. Zoom in on that and have a look at Zephyr's work. A rainbow. You've done such an amazing job. Are you working together with people on your table as a team? Fantastic, that's great work. High five. Good boy. We're with Phoenix now, and Phoenix, I can see you've got lots of colours in there. Do you know Mr. Mac can't see all colours? I'm a little bit colourblind, so I don't want to guess what colours you've got here. I want you to tell everyone about the colours. What can you tell us?
Green.
Green.
Dark green. Purple. And white ribbon, dark blue, and orange, pink, red, dark blue again, and green and purple.
You have so many colours on there.
And red.
And red. Which one's your favourite?
All of them.
Oh, all of them. I like them all too. Well, I love that, buddy. Maybe when you're finished, you could come and show me. I would love to take a copy of that to put up in my office. Can you give me a copy of that?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for sharing with us. See ya. All right, we're over with the grade ones, and we've got Lucas, Sophie, and Oakley as well. And these guys have been doing so much great work. Do you know when we walked into their classroom, they were working on their whiteboards and they were having such a good time doing lots of learning. And what I noticed when I walked into grade ones was they were so quiet. You guys must have been, Oakley, were you so quiet because you were just listening and learning? Yeah, and listen, I'm using my microphone here, my special microphone today. Are you enjoying being in grade one?
Yes.
What do you like the best about grade one?
Learning.
All the learning, and you're doing such great learning this year. I've been so proud of you. Well done. Did you do some letters earlier today?
Yes.
What was your favourite letter? I was wondering whether it should... Oh, E! Nice, that is a great letter. So, what about you? What's your favourite letter?
S.
Can you draw an S for me? Do you know how to draw an S on your board? Can you show the viewers an S? Oh, she's done a pretty good job, hasn't she? Now, let's have a look too. Lucas, what's your favourite letter?
L.
L. Can you draw an L for us on your board? Oh, look at that. You guys have done a super job. And Lucas, can you tell me, because you were in prep last year, what are you enjoying about grade one? What's your favourite thing with grade one?
Learning.
All the learning as well. Now, Sophie, am I right in saying that last year you had one teacher, Miss Everett, but this year you've got two teachers? What are the names of your two teachers?
Miss Bell and Mr. Morrison.
Are they superstars? Yeah, I think they're superstars too, and you have to say that, don't you? Yeah, but they are superstars. We love them in our school, don't we? Yeah. Well, a lot of learning going on in grade one, and we're really enjoying it, aren't we? And you guys have to be good role models for the preps, don't you, to show them all about what our school's about.
Yes.
So, hey, thanks for being superstars, all right? Great to see you all today. High five. Well done. And we better get in and keep the learning going in grade one, all right? Have fun. All right, talking about more work that's got to be done in the school, you can see over here we're trying to grow some grass. What ended up happening was when the kinder got put in, It started to sink a little bit from where they put their power, so we've asked them to top it up, and all the grass is growing currently at the moment. So we've just got to lock that area off to make sure that that grows really well. And if you look over here as well, you'll notice that our shade sails are missing. So over those windy, stormy days, they got ripped. So at the moment, we've had to take them down, and we're in the process at the moment of looking at our insurance and getting them replaced. So rest assured, we have got plans to put up new shade sails in the distant future. You know what, we came over to grade 2 and I saw Pop, and she was working so hard in her class. I was thinking, Pop, like, you've come into grade 2 now. Are you enjoying it?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you enjoy most about grade 2?
Playing with my friends, doing maths.
Playing with your friends and doing maths. Am I right in saying that when I walked into your class just before, were you doing maths? Yeah, so I think some open-ended tasks I think you were doing. So I was thinking, how do you feel about me taking my shovel in and having a chat to the grade 2s? Good? Do you want me to do that, or do you reckon you're better at it than me? You're better. All right, you better take the microphone. Are we going in? Hey everybody, let's go and see what the grade 2s are doing with Poppy. Let's go.
What are you doing with this? Equations. What do you do in this? What do you like about your new classrooms? Because there's whiteboard tables, so we can just rub them off when we accidentally draw on them. What do you like playing?
We just saw what the preps, the grade 1s and the grade 2s were doing in their classroom, working very hard. Next week we'll find out about the 3s to 6s. But until then, I better get back to work.